We first started exploring implementing kiosks for our customers back in December of 2019. Then the pandemic hit and it really expedited our wanting to put kiosks in place from a safety standpoint, but again, from offering additional customer service initiatives to our ratepayers. Initially, we were just considering an indoor kiosk, but then as we evaluated how our customers make payments currently, we do have a drop box outside of our utility building, and we thought it made perfect sense to install an outdoor kiosk as well.
To have a system that was integrated and provide that real-time feedback, they knew exactly how much they owed, the due date. So for them, it helped smooth that process out, and it gave them the confidence that their payment was being taken, and they didn't have to call in to double check.
Cash payments was certainly an option that we wanted included in the kiosk. And quite frankly, we found that CityBase was one of the few that offered cash payments at the kiosk. And once we had a demonstration and saw the technology involved, it was just superior to anything else that we evaluated. The feedback's been positive. The number of customers who are utilizing the kiosks continue to grow on a weekly basis. And I noticed a person leaving the kiosk, so I just stopped and said, "Hey, were you using the payment kiosk?" And she said, "Yes." And I said, "How was it?" And she said, "Oh, it was quick and easy."
It has helped staff shift to more of a customer service related role instead of processing payments constantly. It also has eliminated some time, so by not having to do all those processes, they can focus on customer service.
It was very valuable to us that the CityBase platform integrate with our existing billing system. And part of that is simply we didn't want to have two different systems we had to reconcile at the end of every month.
The great thing about the integration is that they actually don't need to leave the existing software to review questions. So if someone says, "Hey, I paid a specific amount on a specific day," we can go in our existing solution and not have to jump to another product. The CityBase revenue management solution has sped up our reconciliation significantly. For us, to have that real-time integration and to see those payments real-time when we get to the month-end close, it's such a faster process. Keeping the kiosks and the web platform together on one revenue management tool actually helps reconciliation that much more.
When we evaluated the CityBase web-based platform, it simplified the reconciliation process, but even more importantly, it also offered a mobile-friendly version, which our current service did not. The product's exceptional, number one, and I'm big on customer service on both ends, and I think our experience with the implementation and getting everything set up, we're a city of a population of 50,000, neighboring a city with a population of about 900,000, which also utilizes the CityBase product. And I don't think you would have experienced a different implementation process either with us or the bigger city. So we were treated as a priority customer regardless of how many or what our size was.
If you're on the fence or you're unsure, evaluate your needs and discuss it with CityBase, because I know that they're very knowledgeable of what your needs are and they're always willing to work with you. So for us, CityBase has been a great partner, and I would recommend if you're considering a partner for a web platform or a kiosk platform, you give CityBase a call.